Hi, stars and starlets. I noticed that since this is my fourth video, that I really didn't do a introduction of myself, not in totality. So before we begin, I wanted to take a moment to introduce myself and share why I'm here, why I was led to start Souls Through Soul. My name is Scarlett, and my work, my calling is centered around soul connection, remembrance, and guidance. I am an intuitive channel, an energy healer, and a messenger. What that means for me is that I listen deeply beyond the mind and allow guidance, insight, and wisdom to move through me for the purpose of support, clarity, and alignment. It may come across as a direct message or as a light language activation or whatever method higher consciousness decides to use. I'm just a channel. The messages do not come from me, but through me as energy that is then transformed into comprehensible words. The message that come through are offered with love, neutrality, and respect for your free will. You are always invited to take what resonates and gently release what doesn't. Nothing here is meant to replace your own inner knowing, only to reflect it. I don't come here to tell you what to believe, what to do, or who to be. I come here to hold space for remembrance, to remind you that your soul already knows that there is wisdom within you that may simply be waiting for permission to rise. My purpose in sharing these messages publicly is simple: connection. Connection to self, connection to truth, connection to the unseen support that surrounds us all, whether we're aware of it or not. Sometimes the guidance that comes through is soft and comforting. Sometimes it's direct and activating, but it always comes through with the intention of expansion, grounding, and forward movement, and always from a place of love. If you're here, trust that there's a reason, even if it's not clear yet. You don't have to understand everything right now. Just being open is enough. So let me just say before we actually get started, please know that everything shared here is offered for spiritual insight and personal reflection. It is not intended to replace any professional care or any kind. Please use your own discernment and inner knowing and take only what feels aligned for you. With that said, I'm going to take a moment to shift inward and allow the message to come through. I open now as a clear, grounded channel for messages for the highest good, aligned with love, truth, and my highest self. Greetings and welcome. Thank you again for allowing us this time to come and to speak with you. We know that this is the beginning of your new year. And with that, we want you to just take a stand or a stance and to see what lies ahead of you. Think about what it is that you intend to do. Think of it as a way for you to connect or hopefully reconnect to that part of you which may have been lost, which may have been forgotten, which may have been distracted by everyday things that go on in your life. But as you embark on this new year, this new time, we want you to take that time to come back to who you are, come back to who you know you are called to be. Come back into the remembrance of who you are. And sometimes when we say words like who you are, you may question and say, what does that mean? Who you are is your natural state of being. Who you are is the vessel, the spirit, the soul that you were before you came into this physical body, the one that remembers all, the one that who remembers everything before you came into this dense reality. That is who you are before all the distractions, before all of the experiences that have happened to you. That is what we mean when we say we want you to remember and to connect, reconnect to who you truly are. And that is love, for we all are love. We all are a part of love. Love is our natural state. And once we remember that, we operate in that frequency because that frequency is high, it's elevated. So when you stay in that frequency, you do not even recognize, you do not even know anything that is below that because it doesn't resonate with you, because you are attuned, you are aligned with that higher frequency, which is who you are, who you truly are, who we all are. But we are all one. We are all connected. There is no separation. We are all together. And when we can acknowledge that and accept that, then that is when we can learn to truly love one another and operate in that. Because why would I hurt myself? By me hurting you, I am hurting myself because, again, we are one. But we forget that. And we are taught that we are separated. There is a separation between me and you and them, and us and they. But our friends, we are telling you that there is no separation. We are all connected. We are all one. Take this with you for as you go through this year, this time in your life. Renew, rethink, be who you are. Remember who you are. And that is love. And that is knowing that there is no separation, that we are all one, and live like that. And when you live like that, you will begin to see how your life just changes. All the things that used to get you mad, that would get you down, that will make you react. It won't make you react anymore because again, you are not on that frequency. You are not on that level. You are above that. You don't acknowledge it. You don't see it. Some will come to you and say, "Oh, you did not hear what so and so said about you? You did not take it like that?" And you would look at them like, "What happened?" No, I didn't. Because you don't recognize it. Because you don't operate on that level. You're not there. You are beyond that. You have evolved from that. You are loved. Be the embodiment of love. So such that there is no separation. Such that nothing, no circumstance, nobody can take you out of that. Because if you allow them to take you out of that, you are taking them out of it. Because again, we are one. We are one. So I hope this resonates with you, with all of you, and to know that we are loved. You are loved. Operate, be at all times in that love. And yes, we know that as you are here in this physical 3D, there are circumstances, there are situations that may arise, but you are above any circumstance. You are above any situation. You do not let it affect you. You do not let it take you out of that love. Change your character. Do not let it. For things may happen, for things may come, because in those things, that is how you are taught to stay and remain in that love. That is the experience that you have chosen as you came into this existence. And all this is a remembrance to bring you back to a remembrance of who you are. And that is love. And sometimes the word love can be thrown around. It can be used very haphazardly, very generically, but put meaning to behind it. When you put meaning and emotion behind the word love, it is more than just words. It is the feeling, it is the emotion, it is who we are. And that is what we want you to remember. Love. Love yourself. Love others. Because as you love others, you are loving yourself. So remember that as you go through these days, these years, these moments, these seconds, these minutes, remember that and be intentional about it. Be intentional until you don't have to be intentional because it just is. It's just your nature. You don't have to intend to love. You don't have to intend to be loved. You don't have to intend to be loving. You're just the embodiment of it. It's just you. Everywhere you go, it's with you because you are it. And with that, we will close and we say thank you for allowing us this opportunity. Be well because all is well. Okay. This transmission is complete. I close my channel. I return fully to myself, grounded, clear, and whole. If there's anything that resonated with you, allow it to settle and integrate in its own time. There's no rush, only gentle unfolding, and it will resonate with you. And so let's look at that love. Love is a powerful word. And sometimes we use it just, how do they say, haphazardly, just as a word, but really feel it as they as it was said. Feel it. Put meaning and action behind it and intend. Be on purpose. Be intentional about the love that you give because it will be returned to you. It will be reciprocated to you. But even if it's not reciprocated to you, doesn't matter because you have so much love within yourself that if no one ever loves you or if no one ever tells you that I love you or you are loved, you are okay because you know there is a knowing that you are loved because you love yourself. And we are all one. We are all connected. You hurt, I hurt. I hurt, you hurt. We're all one and the same. And we just have to realize that and understand it and live it. So let me know your thoughts about any of this. Please go ahead and like and share and subscribe. If you know someone who may need to hear this message, then please go ahead and share. I'm still building up um, my knowledge of posting and marketing myself. I'm still working on a website. I know. I'm still working on that on my website. It's gonna get finished. It's gonna get finished. I'm about 90% now. I think last time I was like 85%. About 90% now. Done with it. Um, but please visit my other channels. Facebook is Scarlet Channel. TikTok is Spirit Scarlet Channel at Plavage. I don't know the TikTok handles, sorry, but I know it's at Plavage, Plaraj 22. So that's my TikTok. Instagram is Spirit Channel 22025. But I'll make everything seamless. I know I was just here, there, and everywhere, so it seems a little scattered, but just bear with me. And I appreciate you all, and I love you all, and I truly, truly mean that. And I hope everything resonates with you. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead of you. Happy New Year, if I didn't say it earlier. And thank you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you.